Hey guys, we're live. So Stace here, and listen, I'm today I'm going to show you some rankings that I've got with using video, and let me tell you, they're pretty competitive keyword as well. So I just wanted to show you. Basically, I mean, I spoke last time about, how that worked, and I wanted to share that again. So I want to show you. Basically, what I'm doing is I'm just going to wait for a few more people to come into the room, and I'm going to, while I'm waiting on that, I'm just going to share this URL on a few places here. And we're going to get a few more people coming in. So basically what I'm going to do today, I'm going to show you some rankings that I've got. And let me tell you, they're pretty competitive, the keyword is as well, you know what I mean? It's let me just chuck over there a second. We've got some pretty competitive keywords that I'm ranking for and have been for a while now as well. So I'm going to show you how that works, because at the end of the day, I'm talking to you guys, you don't know who the hell I am, do you know what I mean? So I could just be talking a load of crap for all you know, who knows, you know what I mean? So I just wanted to show you some rankings that are actually live and are out there. You can go and Google them yourself. You can go and check them out yourself. So let me just save that and send that out. Just waiting for a few more people to come up in the room. I know it's a Sunday. Personally myself, I work no matter what day it is. I usually take Saturday off, but today I have been working out. Been to the gym this morning, done my workout. So yeah, I wanted to. Felt feeling good, and I wanted to do this Periscope today. I did say to you guys I'm going to do a Periscope every single day. Now, we've all got to have a day off some time or other. So Saturday is usually my day off, but today it's a little bit late as well. It's like I'm in the UK, so it's like 5:10 now in the evening. So usually I do them around 2 o'clock UK time, so about 3 hours over. But yeah, I'm just trying to get a regular occurrence of this, so you guys can kind of understand when I'm going to be putting this content out there. And listen, this is good content. The last Periscope we did, I spoke about embeds and how you can use embeds to rank videos. Okay, I'm going to talk about all kinds of different SEO. Geez, man, it's video SEO. I mean, I don't know if you guys would know, but you can rank like Facebook pages. You can rank your Twitter page, or all these big social media sites out there. You can easily rank them pages as well and get like organic traffic through the search engines, to pick up on that as well. So yeah, just been to the gym today, feeling good. Did a good workout on the legs, and yeah, come out the gym, walked back a bit wobbly, as you do, you know what I mean? So I've got to watch myself every time I get up out of the chair now. I've got to watch I don't collapse on the floor, man. Do you know what I mean? Because start stiffening up if you've been sat down for a bit. So yeah, so let me just pull up some rankings here. Yeah. Let me see. Let me just pull up an incognito window. So I'm going to have to flip the screen around here now and show you how this all works, yeah? Because I should have actually set my tripod up, but basically what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go here and I'm going to go, I'm going to search for SEO, okay, search engine optimization, that stands for, and in London, okay. So as you can see, there's a massive crazy thumbnail there for a video, and this video here is actually my video, okay. So you can see here SEO in London, and that's the result. And I mean, you know, looking at anything else on this page, that is the thing that stands out the most. That's the thing that's just in your face, okay. So these are the large thumbnails that Google are playing around with at the moment. You know, so you see a lot of them on like music videos, okay. So a lot of music videos have got these large thumbnails, and this particular video here is a video that I uploaded, okay, and I was able to get the large thumbnail. So you know, not just getting #1 rankings, but getting the large thumbnail as well. And you yourself, you can go to Google now, and you know, type in SEO in London and check this result out for yourself. I'm just going to quickly play this as well, so you do know it's me, because I'm actually on the video. Ah, look, we just got ads on here. I forgot to turn them off actually. But you can see it's my channel there anyway. Do you know what I mean? At the bottom, Stace. Just skip that. Hey guys, this is just me doing a short video, basically to try and get to get leads. Basically, I'm actually in London. There, you can see in the background there the tube sign. I'm actually in London now on Oxford Street, and I'm doing like just a casual video about you know, traffic. The actual video, I mean, you can watch it yourself, but the actual video goes something along the lines of if you know, if you're a small business or a non-existent business and you want more business to your website, it's exactly like being on Oxford Street. You know, Oxford Street, if you don't know, is a very, very busy shopping place. It's centre of London, and it's basically, you know, if you pop up a shop on Oxford Street, you're going to get business. You're going to get people coming into your shop just because you're on Oxford Street, okay? Because there's that much traffic on Oxford Street. You're going to get business, and it's the same with being on the first page of Google. You could be a brand new business, but just because you're on the first page of Google, you're going to get people clicking on your website and purchasing your products or services. So that's basically what the video is about. But you know, the actual large thumbnail there is just you know, is something that a lot of people are trying to do. You know, trying to understand how this works. You know, to get that large thumbnail. So yeah, I'll show you that, guys. So you know that I'm not just like sitting here full of crap talking to you about stuff that I've read out, you know, read on the internet or something like that. Like, so just wanted to put that out there. You know, last Periscope we did, it was about half an hour, I think it was, and I was sharing all kinds of different stuff about, well, it's predominantly on how to rank videos. One of the main methods that I use on how to rank videos. So if you did not see that, you need to go. If you want to see that again, you need to go over to stacetv.com, okay, and you can go over there and you can watch that Periscope. What I've done is I've obviously downloaded it and then put it onto a web page, because obviously they disappear after 24 hours. So you can find other stuff over there as well, other material of mine as well. And yeah, I mean, it's, you know, there's some really good content in there. We spoke about basically how you can use embeds to rank your videos. Now, I don't know if you know what embeds are, but it's basically where you embed your video onto a web page. Okay. So today I want to talk to you about obviously that ranking's there. Now let me just grab this up here, because I'm not actually logged in here. So let me just log myself back in. And incidentally, you know, them rankings as well. SEO in London. You know, London is like London, UK. You know, we in London here, it's one of the biggest financial cities in the world. You know, so the amount of people that are in London, I think it's about 7 million, 7 or 8 million people in London, and it's obviously the capital of the UK. So there's a lot of activity going on there. Very, very multicultural. A lot of different people in there. You know, a lot of business, a lot of money flying around in there as well. So to be ranking for the term SEO in London, you know, is very well done. You know, to get on the first page for that, and with that massive thumbnail video as well, it just dominates the first page. You know, you don't have to get lots of people trying to get like multiple rankings. Okay, you know, to get you know, to actually fill up the first page. So they might get first, second, third, fourth. You know, with different properties all leading back to their website, or you know, I've just got one big, massive ranking up the top there that just dominates the whole page. You cannot do anything but just look at that, like, you know what I mean? So, what I wanted to do today was just kind of follow on with the video thing, and show you a tool that is very, very useful for analysing videos and seeing, you know, what's going on behind the scenes, basically, with the videos. So I'm going to, in fact, I'm going to set this little tripod up here, yeah, so you guys can see this. Should have done this before already, but hey, otherwise it's going to be really shaky, yeah, and I'm going to be shaking all over the place. So let me just spin this around, guys, as well, man. You know, if you've got on your screen there, yeah, what you can do is you can swipe to the left or you can swipe to the right as well, yeah, depending on whether you're on Android or iPhone, yeah. And then you just scroll down a little bit and you can click on share, okay, so that will share it to your Twitter wall or your Facebook wall, okay. And obviously what that does is it allows me to continue putting out this content there, because obviously I want to get this content and my name out to as many people as possible, yeah. And you know, look, we're not doing this for the fun of it. So you know, to get more people on here, okay, you know, it's paramount to get more people on here and to make this community, you know, where we'll be sharing a lot of content and asking and answering questions as well, to make this very, very strong, okay. So you can also, obviously, in the box there, you can ask any questions as well. If you've got any questions, you want to throw them in there, and I'm happy to answer questions. But to share this, you know, and to just tap on the screen as well. You can also tap on the screen and show your appreciation by giving us some hearts, okay. So you tap on the screen and the hearts will come up there, and that's just you showing your appreciation that you like the content. Again, you know, it's all about getting it out there to look. This information that I'm putting out there, yeah, a lot of people might think to themselves, oh, you know, this is good information, and I don't want my competitors picking this up, like, you know, so I don't really want to put it on my wall and all this crap. Look, there are millions upon millions upon millions upon millions upon millions of keywords out there, yeah, that you can go for, okay? You know, you will not be stepping on anyone's toes. I'm telling you now, yeah, the kind of, I mean, just go over to stacetv.com, okay? And if you scroll right down to the bottom, there's a big orange button there. You can click on there and you can go over to like a free training course, and you can get information on local keywords, on how you can basically rank for local keywords and monetize them as well. And as I say, I don't mind putting this information out there because there's millions of keywords out there. You ain't stepping on my toes, I ain't stepping on your toes, you know what I mean? There's how many niches are out there in this world, you know? How many different businesses are there out there in this world? Plumbers, electricians, hairdressers, you know, cake makers. Man, there's just thousands and thousands of them there. and then you times that by the amount of people in different cities, okay? So you can target London, you can target Manchester, Liverpool, doesn't matter what you target, and you can multiply it by all the different niches that are out there as well. So, you know, you're not stepping on anyone's toes, and no one's going to be stepping on your toes as well. There's plenty of keywords out there for everybody. So go ahead, share this. I can see it pop up on the screen. If you can go ahead and share this. So let me just get this set up quickly, and I'll spin this around so you can see my computer. Hey, I am Jazim James, just joined. How you doing? Great to see ya. Thanks for the hearts. So let me see if I can get this set up a bit better so you guys can see. You know this is all live. Hello, hello. Okay, so, man, this ain't going to work because I need to get a bit closer to the screen. You ain't going to be able to see it. Right. I'm going to apologise for the shaky hand now because, let me see. Nah. Okay, you're gonna have shaky hand. I'm going to show you this with a shaky hand. So basically, what I'm going to show you here is a service called vidIQ, and this is basically this is free to use. Okay, so go to Google vidIQ, and what it does is it's like an extension for YouTube. So any video you click on, it will give you all this data. Okay, on the video. So obviously this is my SEO in London video, and this obviously, as you heard earlier, if you only just joined, this is ranking number 1 on Google for the term SEO in London. If you don't know what SEO is, search engine optimization, and that's basically the process of getting to the top of Google. And this vidIQ, it gives you loads of different statistics. So as you can see here, it gives you, like this one here, it tells you how many embeds that this video has got. So this is the training that I went through the other day with you guys, and I was talking about embeds, how you do embeds, how you can, with the software, well, it's not even software, it's just a service that you can use to get the embeds done, all that kind of stuff. If you missed that one, go to stacetv.com and you can go and watch the replay over there. It's actually put on, it's embedded on my website actually. It's embedded on there. Cool, man, thanks for that, thanks Simon Jazz. So yeah, I mean, this one obviously has got 352 embeds. Now this isn't 110% accurate, you know, because I know there's more than 352 embeds for this video, but you know, it'll give you an indication, and the data you're using on all the different videos, it's going to be the same kind of information. So, you know, if it's 50% wrong, then you're going to be getting 50% wrong information for all of the videos across the board. But it's the closest you're going to get to getting some kind of data on these videos, yeah? So, minutes watched up the top right hand corner there. Down below there, it's got 4 YouTube shares. Below that, 19 FB shares, Facebook shares. Below that, 5 tweets. So you can see all of the data on here, basically. You know, 47 Google pluses. It's got word count, description, 205 words in there. And you know, obviously, you can see all this data. And up the top left-hand corner there as well, vidIQ gives it a score, its own kind of score compiled from all the data that it pulls back, and it's got 48 out of 100. This particular video has. So you know, looking at this, like and kind of like reverse engineering it, you know that this video is, you know, ranking number 1 for the term SEO in London, and it's got a vidIQ score of 48. It's got, you know, 352 embeds, 47 Google pluses, 51 StumbleUpons. I don't know if you can see that next to the Google pluses. A StumbleUpon is like a sharing site, if you don't know what that is. and you can see how long it's been posted for as well. 1 year, 4 months. This has actually been ranking for well over 12 months now. And it's got 5 tweets, 19 Facebook shares. So you could potentially come along here now and copy this exact thing, you know, and get, and you know, if you outrank me or use this baseline, yeah, to rank your video, okay? Or what you could do is you could go to, I don't know, let's go to see. Let me just think now. Jeez, man. Let's go. I know what. Plumbers. Spell that right. Plumbers in London. Okay. Let's see what videos are out there for plumbers in London. So this is the top ranking plumbers for London. This one here. So let's click on that. Let's pause it, and then here's the vidIQ thing that's popped up. So as you can see, I mean, different, you know, niches will have different different competition around them. You know, different keywords will have different competition around them. So this particular one here, you know, it's not got much activity going on at all, really. 29 score out of 100, and it's ranking, you know, in YouTube #1. So let's have a look at that. It's very, very hard to do this as well, man. You know, I mean, to be trying to give you the information off my computer screen, because obviously Periscope, you know, it's just mobile. So, you know, what I do, you know, is have, let me just flip back around a second there. What I do have, like a webinar that I run as well. So, you know, this basically covers, this webinar, it covers local SEO, okay, and where the difference is between local SEO and I mean video SEO, what we're talking about here. I mean, video SEO, you know, you can use for local, like, you know, generating local leads, but essentially the local SEO is all about how to generate leads for businesses and get people calling a number, okay, on a website or even a video for that matter. You know, you can put a number in the description, you can put a number up on the video, you know, and get people to call that way. And it could be for any kind of business as well. So, you know, that's a webinar there. And obviously in the webinar, you know, I can share my screen, you know, so you can see my screen clearly. You know, you're not got all this shaky Mr. Steven Spielberg movie maker myself, you know, trying to deliver this content to you. So if you're interested in that, you can go over to staceace.marketing. Okay, so that's www.staceace.marketing, and you can go over there and you can sign up on there. I've got a number of different websites with content on there. I'm basically just building at the moment like a site where, you know, I'm going to have lots and lots of video content on there, but just pure video content really, and that's stacetv.com. Nice short one. But yeah, getting back to the videos here, you know, using that vidIQ, it's basically giving you an idea. So if you go and look at, let's put this back down a second. If you go and look at a really, really popular video, so I would have thought some of them plumber in London videos would be popular, yeah? So if you go and look at some really, really popular videos, even like music videos, you can see, when you put that extension vidIQ on there, you can see that the difference between you know, a really, really, really popular video where there's like thousands of shares on Twitter, thousands of shares on Facebook, and loads of likes on YouTube, stuff like that. You can see the difference in activity, okay? And then obviously if you're going to be, how you doing, Jay? 1964, how you doing, man? Good to see you here. He's just joined. So yeah, if you you can see the difference basically in comparing. You know, if you want to shoot for a keyword, yeah, then you look at all the videos. Say the video is on the first page of Google, not necessarily on YouTube, but it's first page of Google. You can then go into YouTube using this extension, yeah, vidIQ extension, and see basically why. Oh, dude, man, seeing basically why it is ranking on the first page. You know, incidentally, any new guys that are joined as well, you know, this content, I'm putting this together for you guys, so you know, please do share. What you need to do is either swipe to the left or swipe to the right on your screen, and then just scroll down a little bit, and there's a share button there. You can share it on Twitter or Facebook, and you know, show your appreciation by that. I really appreciate that. And just tapping on the screen as well gives hearts. There's 1, 2, 3. Yeah, again, showing appreciation. Yeah, you know, I'm just doing it for you guys, so I'm all for putting out the content here. So yeah, using the vidIQ, it's basically it analyzes videos, and you can see. Nice one, Jay, man, appreciate that. Shared on Twitter, appreciate that. Yeah, you know, it's basically analysing the videos. So, you know, the more practice you do with this, yeah, you're not just going to get to understand it straight away. But the more you look at different videos, the more you will understand why they are ranking. You know, and you'll see a heap of shares like on Facebook or Twitter, and you're like, oh yeah, that's why. And I'll tell you now, you know, shares on Facebook and Twitter and stuff like that are really, really powerful. You know, and they contribute a huge amount towards ranking on Google, and that goes for web pages or videos. You know, look, at the end of the day, what are the biggest websites out there? You know, what's the number one? I think Google.com is probably the number one, if I remember rightly. But number 2 is Facebook. Yeah, probably close behind that. Number 3 is like either YouTube. Again, that's a social media. Facebook, social media. Twitter's up there as well. You know, the top. Let's say the top 20 websites. You know, you've got LinkedIn in there. You've got Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. You know, you've got all these top social media channels in there. So that is where all the traffic is. That's where all the activity is happening. Yeah. So, you know, if you were Google, where would you look to see what kind of content needs to be presented on the first page? Where would you be getting your data from? Any ideas? Hit me up in the chat, man, if you think. If you was Google, yeah, and you was trying to determine, you know, what's popular out there today, hit me up in the chat there. You know, tell me where you think you might look to see, to find this information out. Well, let me tell you, you'd be looking on social media, because everybody's on social media. There's heaps of people on there. You know, who hasn't? Exactly, Jay. Yeah, exactly, on social sites, what's being shared. You know, who do you know that hasn't got some kind of social media account, whether it's Twitter or Facebook, or who do you know? You know, everybody's got them nowadays. My mum's got one, you know, my nephew's got one, everyone's got one, like, you know. So if you've got your content out there that's being shared and liked and reposted and stuff like that on these different social media channels, you know, it's going to give them signals to Google that this is like important. Depending on how much buzz you create about it, this is viral, you know, and you start ranking. Okay, so obviously, you know, for me to give you all of the kind of nitty gritty inside information about how that works, Periscope is not the place. You know, I'm trying to, with my shaky hands, like trying to record some stuff, man, and it's just not happening. Trying to type with one hand and hold the camera with the next hand, it's not happening. But yeah, if you go over to Stace, StaceTV.com, okay, and you scroll right down to the bottom, there's some videos on there as well. I think my last Periscope was on there. There's some. If you scroll right down to the bottom, the big orange button there, you click on that button, you get taken over to another site, and you can watch some information there about SEO. And then after you've watched some videos there, there's an opportunity for you to sign up to a webinar. And obviously, the webinar is going to be huge quality, more quality than this. I can share my actual screen and you know, just get on there with you and show you some real nitty gritty about how this works, like, you know. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed this short periscope today. If you have, just give me some love, man. Give me some hearts on the screen there. I really appreciate it. The more hearts I get on there, you know, the more I can do this for you guys, and the shares and stuff like that, man. I really appreciate them. Okay, guys. So I'm going to shoot off now and get some grub. I've been thanks, Jay. I've been out working out today this morning with working out my legs. So man, you know, I'm hungry. Get an appetite up. So guys, thanks again, and I will speak to you all soon. Stay safe.